and they talked about, my dad knows the vote was Eric, and Eric's trying to point out, and he didn't let him know that. He's like, who could this vote be, blah, blah, blah. And
Please
Eric's like, well, it could be this person for this reason, pointing out every single person in the house and why it could be them, and how it couldn't be him. And then the next day out there, when they're outside, the same conversation came up, except Eric was saying that my dad did what he did the night before. And so basically he kept pointing the finger at my dad, and my dad was getting pissed. And I'm like, you really need to relax. Like, he's whatever. But he was turning the whole situation around and blaming him just to get everything off of himself, Eric,
Yeah.
So I just... Honestly, it's too dangerous having Eric in here. He's such a manipulator.
I know,
and honest to God, he's the smartest person in this house.
Which was a good reason why, if I could
be with him.
If I could trust him.
Of course.
I could trust him, but it's like, if you can't trust him, then it's like the worst person, because then he's never going to go home, no matter who he was up against. Like, I had that scenario in my head of like, oh my God, what if Kail and Eric are up? Like, I did. And I was like, because I can't, what am I going to do? Or, but then what bothered me was when he buzzed me out first, and he's like, I had to for Danielle and Dick so they wouldn't get mad at me. And I was like, well, why didn't you take her out next? Because that bothered. I mean, he's like, well, you were 100% safe no matter who you went up against, you're staying. So it didn't matter that week. And I'm like, okay. But, it's still like, I mean, I get it. And I understand that, that's how the game is, and I probably shouldn't have said anything to you just now and voted him out. I mean, voted him to stay, and then he'd be here, and you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I don't know. But just so you know, obviously, if he stays, he'd be pissed at me because I just outed him.
Yeah, but I think he'd be more upset with me nominating him.
Well, I'm not upset at anyone that nominated me except for Dustin. Because, I mean, you and your dad, that was, expected, and I asked you too.
I think Dustin, though, just wanted to make everyone else happy.
We want to make everyone else happy. His intentions
were to get Zach out. Did you know that? His intentions were to get Zach out. The only reason he nominated Nick was because he messed up. He messed up in the Power of Veto competition last week and showed that he's very selfish and took everything, and he had to kiss everybody else's butt. So he took a group poll of who everybody thought should go home, Zach versus Nick, because everyone saw Nick as this huge threat, which he wasn't in the first place. And the consensus of the group was Nick because Eric had already planted the seed there. Come in. Hey.
Hey.
What's up? You're a darker shade of bunny.
Am I?
Yeah, you're like a young,
dirty
you're a dirty bunny.
Where have you been? I'm the lightest bunny.
Look at mine. Mine's like old and falling apart.
I know, I found the newest one.
This is like a clown suit.
But yours is like, oh, it's itchy, never mind.
It's
mine's
thick,
itchy too.
Oh, wow.
Where have you been? What are you, getting out of the shower or something?
No.
Oh.
I just went to use the restroom. And
oh, it's a whole process. I forgot it's kind of like the unitard.
yeah, it's a
Where
chore.
you take everything off to pee. Yeah. We haven't started the head dumpings.
I know, that's what I keep saying. Zip.
Oh.
I guess the sooner it starts, the sooner it's over, too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think they're waiting because they wanted to call everyone in the diary room before, our heads are doused.
Yeah, that makes
because
sense.
They need to ask you about things that happened before it happened.
We'll be in the bunny suits.
It's time to
Take
take
them
mine
off.